Hey, how you doing? I got a question to ask you. You know the water towers and they have the water box for dirt water from the ground goes up in the tunnel and then it goes into the carburetor box or they clean the water out to get the dirt out of it, the minerals out of it, and then they keep new water into the tank. Like that carburetor box right there that cleans the water, make you have good healthy drinking water. I wonder if that carburetor box is clean or not. If somebody messed up that carburetor box, then there ain't no way we can get clean water. Like we're getting dirty water from the water from the ground and the ground up from the springs and all that. I tried spring water. Spring water's messed up. I bought me a gallon one time. It didn't taste like it did 5, 10 years ago. So the mountain water's messed up. So I was thinking if somebody messed up the carburetor box for the water facility to flush out dirty water to new water in that carburetor box, if somebody messed in and messed that up, there ain't no way to fix it. So you're gonna have to accept the way the water is and drink it. So somebody might have been a food scientist to know about the carburetor box and how it works and how it affects. But I don't understand why somebody would want to do something like that. But I know I took classes in school about the West War before the Civil War. And then later on had another war. Well, I know there's some old houses around here, but you're gonna have to live with its history and you can't change it. There might be a ground section of history, like a landlocked in the old days, might be a college institution or middle institution place in the old fashioned days, but kept the land over, but the spirits in it would stay there, and they would come and go and talk to you and tell you how things are. Well, if you do see them, don't be alarmed because one day you're going to have to go down that drive down the road and drive and let yourself. So you might as well want to know where you're going and what's going on. Well, I went to the restaurant sign up there and talked about how bad upset I am because that's the old sign there. Talk about how old it is in the 1700s when they started the water wheel, fixed the water tunnel for all countries. And somebody want to mess up the water. So we're drinking bad water, we're getting headaches, we ain't feeling good. And the animals, they need to drink water from the barns and their stalls. So I'm thinking maybe this place is a city person, not a country person. If this place is a city person, I don't know what the problem is or what's going on. But I told my grandmother about the water. She said put it on Facebook. I had Facebook one time, but somebody took away my phone because I was busy taking care of my grandmother. Didn't have time to make conversation chat with the people I know too. I was busy taking care of my grandmother and doing things for her and what she wanted me done. So the old saying is work hard when you get old. You can retire and do what you want in your retirement. Well, another thing is to get reference to your working years. I worked for 30 years with my grandfather and my grandmother. Now I'm resting, trying to figure out what I can do, you know. Sometimes you may not get all the help you might get, but every little effort of help is worth a while. So be thankful for the small favors that can do for you. It may not mean a lot, but If it means something, it's granted for something. So take it as it is and go down that way and take it for what it is. You know, people have their own categories about how things are affected and what contemplation topics about. So people have different opinions, different theories about how to make things go right and smooth. Well, I may not agree to something, but they need to sit down and have a discussion meeting about how things are and how things is. And some days, some things are frustrated. Some people get tired, they go to sleep and they're worn out from the hard work. Give them weekend break on rest. So, in time, things will work out for his own good. But when you go to work, you give yourself credit for knowing what to do or what it is. So, you may know me, you may not know me, but what the main thing is important is when you're young and able, do your work that you're told to do and give you credit and affection when you get old so you can retire and rest. But even though they catch up on you, you know, some days I don't feel like doing anything, just sleep, taking a rest, trying to get my body twisted up so that way I can feel okay. Some days things will be off chart, and some people may not know the full category of how to keep things essential. People have their own opinions about what goes on. And I had a telephone call. I didn't understand what it was saying. I couldn't understand what the telephone call was about. So it made me wonder what it was about and what was said or what's going on. But I'm thankful for the stool play I did when I was younger. I taught my birth mother though. She said, love you. I said, love you too. I'll see you later when I get home. I think a marshmallow here and they did that at the fall festival. Made Mama show up for the stool play. When I told Mama I was smiling happy, told Mama love you. Trying to make it great at the stool to see if my GPA grade attendance point system will allow me to get a high school diploma. But Grandma and Grandma was old. I was not able to go to college and do what I wanted. But I put myself in that field to know that I can do something that enables, like learning computers, do a computer cell phone, so that way I can do what I need. I'm taking my break from book writing, short stories, drawing pictures, and stuff. So a lot of times I do my work in the evening, where I can sit there and rest in the daytime and think about what needs to be said, what needs to be done, and then go to that category. I always do it in the evenings when the sun's down. It helps me think about it. When I see the sun change colors in the clouds, it helps me write my mind better when I do book writing. I do it in the evenings while I watch the sun go down. All righty, y'all.